Every morning at 7 a.m., like clockwork, the printer started running. Pages and pages of data poured out, only to be manually keyed into another system. It had been this way for years. A whole department of 20, 30 people spending an hour each day doing this. That's 30 hours every single day gone. And no one questioned it until new leadership shared with me her pain points, and it perked my ears. I remember sitting there, watching it happen and thinking, why? The data's already in the system. Why are we printing it only to type it back in? So I did what I always do when something doesn't make sense. I poke. And I poke around. I went to IT, asked a simple question. Can we extract this information somehow? And you know what they said? Yes, we can, Bobby. But where are we going to put it? And that's when I started connecting the dots. I went to another IT contact who helped me figure out how to extract it, put it in a database. I built a UI. We ran tests. The data matched. And I thought, oh my goodness, the hard part's over. Oh, I was so wrong. The first time I showed the solution, one woman who had been doing this for years looked at me like tears in her eyes. She held up the paper and said, Bobby, I trust this, and I don't know if I can trust that. That moment hit me. It hit me hard because it wasn't just fixing a process. It wasn't about introducing a new solution. It was about breaking a habit, about building trust in something new. So I made it my mission to help her every test, every session, until she got comfortable. And when she did, others followed. The printing stopped, the manual work disappeared, and just like that, decades-old process was gone. Not because we forced it, but because we built trust in something better. And that's when it clicked. This isn't just an operations story. It's an insurance story. Because in insurance, we don't just have a legacy system problem, we have a legacy trust problem. We still print reports, we still print these documents, we still double check data, we still rely on what we see instead of what we know. But here's what I know. Change isn't about technology. It's about people. And when you build trust in a new way of working, my friends, that's when real transformation happens.